ideally, how much money should you have saved by 25?
Ideally, how much money should you have saved by the age of 25? So I'm guessing a 25-year-old asked this question. You know, I don't know, but I can tell you how much money I had saved by the time I was 25. Zero. I could tell you how much money I had saved by the time I was 30. Zero. I could tell you how much money I had saved by the time I was 40 years old. Almost zero. So I think that we need to understand that saving money and building wealth are two different things. If you ask me how much money I've built in wealth by the time I was 25, I would tell you zero. But if you ask me how much money I had built in wealth by the time I was 30, and I would tell you I had approximately $100,000 in wealth between I was 30 and 35. And if you asked me how much money I'd saved in 40, I would probably give you the goose egg. But if you asked me how much I had accumulated in wealth, I would tell you in the upward millions. So I think that we're all in a building mode and we all have our own different formulas. We're all wired differently, and I just don't really want to qualify who and what and how much people should save money. I've just never been a big saver, and I don't think that that's a good thing. Don't hear me saying that, but I've always taken everything that I've made and put it into the next project. So that wouldn't surprise you that if I went to Vegas, at the end of the night, I would take all of my winnings on the way out the door and I would put everything on red. So I'm not a good person to give advice in that regard. So I can just tell you what I've done, and I can tell you that small risk, small rewards. Large risk, large rewards. I think if you're saving money, it's good, and I will tell you this, that 10% out of your paycheck, put it away, forget about it, lock it up, put it in your 401k, that's the right thing to do. I also understand that if you have money that's saved and you can put it into a house investment or some type of investment that's going to pay dividends in a wealth category, then I think that's just as good as putting money in the bank. But realize, cash is king, and you should have contingencies for that. So that's the Wire Differently talk. I know I'm going to get mail on that, but I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell you this is how I did it. That isn't how I did it. So thanks for the question. If you're 25 and you don't have any money in your bank account, that's okay. You got a ways to go and you're going to get there. Make sure you're putting your money in the right spots so it's building wealth. Take that to the bank.